Oh man, so J. Cole is coming with a podcast series or a limited audio series called Inevitable, alright? It's with him and Ebe, his manager who also runs Dreamville, so this is gonna be dope now. He hinted towards this coming, so this should let you know the album is on the way, okay? He hinted towards this being a part of his rollout when he was on the Lil Yachty podcast, alright?
Let's get into this huge, infamous mystery Kendrick Cole tape. Was that ever real?
Oh yeah, for a second, because this was before his first album. This might have even been before mine type shit. I'm not sure, but I'm doing this podcast, by the way, like closer to the album. It's like I get into all of this, but it's so in depth, it's crazy.
Let's peep the trailer to this time.
Okay, if you're listening, what's popping? We've never done any type of thing like this ever before, so this shit is weird. Who are we talking to?
Who is this? What's popping?
Nobody. Shit just got hella weird.
So in late 2022, Cole, Ebe, and I sat down to record a little conversation. Ebe had found this old laptop in his garage that had all these old demos and unreleased songs and songs that we've come to know and love from Cole. And we started playing them for each other, which conjured up all these amazing memories that they'd shared over the years. The good.
That was a big ass
I ain't gonna
moment.
lie. Even hearing it right there, I was like, oh shit.
The bad.
Cut that off. That shit trash.
And the ugly.
Do you understand we would not be having this conversation if this came out?
Oh no, it would literally been a wrap on my whole fucking career.
It would have been over.
So we just started recording. One day turned into 2 days turned into 3, and we kept going for 8 days, tracking the entire arc of Cole's career from the very early days when he started writing his first songs.
The song that I did that showed me you're capable of doing something else, what do you think it is?
School Day?
It was
I
School
knew it.
Day,
As soon as you
dog.
said that, I was like, it's gotta be School Day.
All the way up until now.
I felt like, damn, this nigga just turned another corner.
Yes, I'm not that level of songwriter without going through everything that I went through, having to be pushed. That shit made me stronger.
And we covered all this ground, everything from, of course, the music.
Probably in your mind, it's like, this is my lane.
Yes, yeah. Here's something I can offer,
Yeah.
and here's me displaying an ability to talk about it in a way that's gonna connect to you.
To relationships.
It was literally right when we was about to turn the album in.
Yeah, I remember deciding like it's that time. And then once I knew, I just went and got the ring. Like I just knew.
And I took these precious recordings and organized them into a limited audio series that we're calling Inevitable.
Because I know what I know now, it's almost silly to say some of the shit out loud where it's like, oh man, but it's just the reality.
So pull up a chair, join us as we release season 1 of Inevitable.
Hey, yeah, they say anything's possible. You gotta dream like you never seen obstacles.
So in the caption, Cole says it's hard to write a caption to describe what this is. I really don't even know what to call it. We settled on calling it an audio series, but to me, it plays like a movie in the form of a conversation. First, me and E spent mad days talking to Scott, recapping the whole journey up to present day. Front to back, it was new, it was fun, it was emotional, and more than anything, it was therapeutic. After that, Scott took the conversations and did his thing with it. Then it was time to listen back. When I heard it with fresh ears, I was glued to the story as if it was somebody else's. At times, I could feel my adrenaline rush when hearing about the ups and the many downs and how it all played out in the end. I got so much clarity from it, and I understand more than ever the power of having a dream. The power of fueling that dream with strong vision, the magic that happens when we stay in alignment with God, and the darkness that can come in the times that we don't. As the years of my career grew, I found myself much more hesitant to share details of my life with the world. Even as I type this, I feel the last little bit of resistance. You sure you want to do this? But if I was a younger version of myself, I know that I would get so much fuel from hearing this from somebody that went for theirs and made it. For that reason, I think it's worth sharing. So if you rock with me at any point so far on my journey, I hope this will give you more perspective and fill in a lot of blanks. If you have your own dream in life that you hope to achieve in any field, I hope that this will feed your spirit, giving you confidence to believe in that dream and the encouragement to push through the tough times, to go for it even when you may be afraid to. Please enjoy season 1 of Inevitable. First episode dropping 11/18 at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on www.inevitable.live. All right, so they also released the list of the episodes. Let me go ahead and show y'all right there. Like it, right there, right there, right. Here we go. All right, bet. So it's gonna be 10 episodes. I believe this may be getting the fourth quarter drop for the album. Maybe it may coincide. Like this is gonna be perfect though. I think this is gonna be perfect to have fans connecting with J. Cole every every other day, every 2 days. This is like gonna put people so in line with the story. He's gonna sell like crazy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not a person that cares about sales, but I do like how it reflects sometimes, like, you know, the connection that people have with the music, whether like the replay value or the substance within it. But I am understanding that sometimes good projects don't sell well. So what I'm saying is not reflecting of the possible quality of the project, but the rollout is going to be effective because it's going to be something that's similar to what we see nowadays that helps people stay relevant. Not saying that J. Cole has any problem with relevancy, but it helps people stay relevant in the matter of you stay in your fans' faces by posting on social media, doing TikToks, all those things. J. Cole is doing that by engaging his core audience. And if you're not a core audience member, you kind of fringe, you want to know more about him, you ain't got shit else to do, you may tap in and tune in. So what's going to be going on throughout this whole time is people like me, different outlets, they're going to be finding excerpts, different stories and things. They're going to be using this as content all these days to piece stories together and feed from it. It's like a Thanksgiving turkey over and over and over again that's going to be feeding the social media landscape for hip hop. The engagement is going to be so crazy that this album has no choice but to have people tuned in. You already conditioning them to listen to the J. Cole story. I think it's gonna be perfect. I'm excited being a J. Cole fan to go down this journey and see how everything plays out. But rollouts are back. Rollouts are back. I appreciate a good rollout, man. This is what is this? A 2-week span of a rollout? A 3-week span? This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. All right. Okay. And also, you become a member. Like I went to the website. I think you become a member for $10. I wonder if he's going to bundle that with the album sales. If he bundles that with albums, whew, as of now, I can't see if he's bundling it with albums, but it says Inevitable audio series in this raw and reflective limited audio series. Jermaine Cole takes listeners on an unfiltered voyage through his life, career, and personal evolution, using both released and unreleased music to guide the story. Through conversation with Ibrahim and Scott Laser, season 1 finds Cole recounting his journey from his early days as a young aspiring rapper to finally seeing his dreams become a reality despite the many hurdles and pitfalls he faces along the way. So you can get access and I think I already did this. I'm not gonna put my information on there. You get access and all that good stuff. You could join the community chat and all that goodness and good shit. So this is really going to engage the fans like crazy. Yeah, bro. This is gonna be one. It's gonna be one of them ones. But hey though, dog, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below about this. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.